and I'm going to be the host for this episode of Nonstop Outdoors. While I fished inshore from time to time while growing up, most of my time was spent offshore chasing fish like mahi-mahi, tuna, wahoo, and even billfish. I've gotten to fish in places like Key West, the British West Indies, and even Cabo San Lucas. So when I talked with Captain Lee Windham, I couldn't wait for a day to go chase some trout and redfish with him inshore.
I'm Captain Lee Windham. I'm the owner-operator of Spot On Charters here in Gautier, Mississippi. Today we're going to be fishing the Pascagoula River Marsh. That's mostly what I fish. We're going to be after redfish and speckled trout, maybe some black drum. We may try to chase some triple tail later. And that's basically what we're going to do today.
Well, I hope that we would have a little luck, since I'd honestly been going through a dry spell with not really catching many fish on recent trips. I had no idea what was in store for us. So we arrived early in the morning to the launch ramp and met up with Captain Lee. So we took off and headed for the first spot, and we quickly got lines in the water, and Lee seemed to be having all the luck so far, while every fish that I was trying to catch seemed to still be asleep. So Captain Lee decided it was time to pick up and try another one of his hot spots. But upon arriving there, I was still basically feeding the fish breakfast while Lee, standing right next to me, was hooking up one after another after another. You talk about frustrating. Heading to a new spot could mean new luck for me, but see what I mean? I'm fishing right next to Lee, and he is catching one fish after another after another. Finally, everything seemed to align just right, and the first keeper redfish of the day came into the boat. That's a little better. That's what we're looking for. Nice blue tail.
Pretty good. Make sure I'm pretty good. 19. 18 and a half. He's good.
All right.
Self for something. A little better there though.
Then the fishing really heated up. It seemed like we had a fish on every single cast, and it kept up that way for the next little while.
Boy, that fat little jugger there, ain't it? Must be about to pop. Nah, he's a little short. I gotta be 18 inches in the team. I thought he was bigger than that, to be honest with you. But these fish really fight when this water's warm. They can really put on a show. Deal.
Alright.
Fire. Okay guys, if you're looking for redfish, what you want to look for this time of year especially is underwater cover, grass, trees, anything like that. Anything those bait fish and stuff that get up in there. And all we're using is a simple setup. Popping cork, fluorocarbon leader, about 1.5 foot long, and a 2/0 kelp hook. That's all you need. A live shrimp on the end of it. Well, you can get him in the mouth. Look how orange that one is. Alright guys, double.
Alright. Lee's putting us on the fish, that's for sure. That's a nice one. It's a beautiful guy. Much nicer. Might have been what we need. We decided to find some triple tail, but the conditions just weren't right.
I went by him real slow. He's on that pine tree I had out. We're out here today looking for triple tail. There's 3 things that I like to happen to be successful at seeing them. You need the sun out, which we don't have right now. We got a big old cloud above us. You need calm winds and a slack tide. If that tide's pulling hard on that buoy, that fish can't stay up there. So you want it real calm and no tide, and you'll see some triple tail for sure.
Unlike the triple tail, luckily the redfish and trout weren't spooked, and we picked up right where we had left off, with a fish every single cast.
A little bigger. I believe he may go in the cooler too. All day long. good red. Beautiful. Perfect eating size. Yeah, that's a pretty one there, all the spots on it.
Yeah. It's another beautiful red. Lots of beautiful spots on him.
Let's see, finally. Puppy black drum.
Tell us about it.
This is just a juvenile black drum. That's really good eating though, that size right there. When they get a little bit bigger, they'll have parasites in them, type of worm. But this size is probably clean, so it's good eating fish.
They should be the weedy ambassadors. Ooh, look at the color on him.
It is pretty.
Can't get any dark. I don't think he's quite as big as yours, but he's a good one.
Come to me.
Uh-oh, he saw the net. He didn't like it.
Not too much. Tough stuff, right?
Work it again.
Slippery.
A little fat one, ain't he? See how big he is. Oh yeah, he's big enough. Got a mess of fish in there. Yeah, it's pulling a little bit there.
At least acting like he's 12 pounds.
See that? He's pretty good size.
He's a decent one. Right over your head, Dorian. See, I saw that boat. Oh. Got rubber on shrimp.
Got him.
Alright.
A little chunk right there. Look how wide he is. Man. He's hand wide to be as short as it is.
Another nice one. Measure him. He wants to. He saw your hand and said, "Oh."
That fish. Man, look at the difference. I want about the same size here. How wider he is.
How many redfish we got?
We're probably close to limited out.
We can catch him now.
Let's see. That's croaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we had more than that, didn't we? There's 6 right there. 7.
With a mix of some keepers, some small ones, I finally had the one fish I've been looking for. He was taking the drag. It was a great fight. But would this actually be the one that we were looking for? drag is screaming.
Got the shoulders on it.
He ate his Wheaties this morning.
Net for you.
Alright, this is what we're looking for. The one that makes your drag scream. Not today. Alright. I think we're gonna run back to Gautier. Come on. You see him? He's on the right side. Yep. I'm trying. He's fighting. He wants to go home. Come on.
Hang you up.
I hope not. Can't quite wheel it without it. I feel like it's pretty solid.
You need to pull up there, you got
hold on. He's off.
Come out.
He's out. There he is.
Grass.
There he is.
Never seen one do that. He ran right back up behind that stuff, didn't he?
I mean, you watched his tail go the whole way. Ah,
Fish.
don't you do it.
Real.
Don't you do it.
Real. Nice.
I think you guys can just about go take a lunch break, and by the time you get back, I'll be done. Whew. This fish is not having it. There he comes. Slowly but surely. Alright, now we're getting some ground. Alright, here he comes. Right here. Come on, fish. There it is. Ooh, man, look at that one. Look at that fish. Oh, man.
That's the one we've been looking for there. He wasn't coming off either. You had him.
It's a good thing, because either he was coming off or I was.
See his crushers back there. That's what they crush those crabs with. Nice.
Look at that red. That is what we've been chasing all day, right, Lee?
Yeah, that's a fine one there.
Whew. Captain Lee Windham with Spot On Charters finally put a spot on the fish.
Good one.
Whew. I'm gonna open the pot. There we go. Only thing we need to measure on this?
Yeah, we might need to measure him. Make sure he's big enough.
Might be.
We've had a great day fishing. Me and Brittany's probably caught over 100 fish. A lot of redfish, a lot of speckled trout. Most of them were under the short side, but we did manage to get a good cooler full of fish.
And you know, I think Lee here even took the award for smallest trout of the day.
I did, and she got the biggest redfish, so feeling a little down about it.
You win some, you lose some, right guys?
That's right.
What a day. It took a little while for the fish and me to wake up, but Lee promised to put us on the fish, and boy did he. We had hoped to at least find a couple, but after seeing the clouds rolling in, we had gotten a little nervous. But as you can see, it made for one terrific day. Thanks Lee Windham for putting us on the fish.